Mic check. Yep, fire it up. That's right, baby. Hey, welcome in. Sorry, it's been a hot second since I've streamed. A lot of issues, a lot of different things going on here at the house, specifically regarding the basement. You know, spent all this time, spent all this money getting this thing set up, and things just happen. So, what are you gonna do? So today, next vest, it's here, it's now. Literally hundreds, maybe even thousands. I think it's thousands actually of demos dropped. Um, some of these demos were pre-released, but they're getting cycled through the algorithm right now, and they're getting shown to everybody. So let me just switch the scene here, and here you go. This is everything that just came out this week or today. Look at this. This is under horror. Look at this. Wow. And then yesterday, it's just nuts. It's absolutely craziness. Look at June 12th. Look at so there's so many, and I there's too many. Um, there's too many to play, and not that there's ever too many, but there's too many to play and stream. And where I'm having these issues in the basement, I'm only gonna pick and choose a handful of them, but quality over quantity. Quality over quantity. That's what I always say. Always. Sorry for the sign. That's what I'm fixing the sign right now. I got to turn on Bluetooth though. So bear with me. Bear with me. Not that there's anybody in here anyway. We're going to delete all this stuff. And then the very first game we're going to play, we're going to play something completely random, I think. I think I'm just going to go for it. I haven't even picked it out yet. Which one looks good? You have hundreds of demos at your disposal, all of them for free. You don't have to pay a dime. Well, which one's the winner? How do we choose? Well, the first thing we do is we look right here at the thumbnail. And then the next thing we do is we look at the name. Okay? And then if that draws us in, then we mouse over it and we get that little display that shows us exactly what we might want, what we can do in the game. And if it looks good, if it looks like our style, and that's where we spend the very first 30% of us reviewing whether we're going to play a game or not is from that. And then if the game is good enough, we click into it, and then we get to see all the rest of this. And no, I'm not playing that game. Sorry, but also I'm not. Look at this. We just got a whole bunch more banana life. Yeah, see. So anyway, what should we play today? Which one? Ooh, look at this. It hears you together demo. Huh. The Dare. Which one's calling our name, right? And that's another great point for the devs is what's drawing us in? Is your thumbnail alluring? Is it drawing us in? Out of all of these, there's so much to look at. What makes us want to pick yours? Like this? No chance. No chance. This one looks kind of interesting, but it's not usually my style. So anyway, why don't we look at the Steam, welcome in viewer, why don't we look at the Steam homepage, right? And now through June 15th, Bullet Fest, it's ended. They have Pacific. 10 a.m. Pacific. So what time is it right now in Pacific? 8:30. So Bullet Fest ends in an hour and a half. Steam Next Fest hasn't officially kicked off yet. It's just Bullet Fest. So we got a little bit of time, I think. But either way, let's fire some demos up while we wait. So I think this one is the first one I'm going to play. This is Appalachia. Very near and dear game to me. I, really enjoyed this game. I really enjoyed communicating with this dev. Clearly cares a lot about the stuff he's putting out in the world. So you got to respect that. And this is Appalachia Demo. And I played through this on several streams already. And, it's more just to give feedback to him than it is to get the game out there, although I'd love to get the game out there because I think it's awesome. So we'll see what updates he's made to it, and here we go. Oh, well, before we kick it off, let's actually look. The nightmares of Appalachian folklore haunt these hills, but nothing is going to stop you from finding your missing uncle. Minimums aren't too bad.
It's me.
Ooh, I'm already jumpy. But let's go ahead and fire it up. Appalachia Demo. Give it a sec, okay? Just give it a minute. So once again, I love the fact that this pops up right away. No audio options. All right. All right. Camera. Weird that there's no audio options. All right, new game. Let's see if we can do it without any guidance.
And I'm not saying I believe the stories, all right? Don't look at me like that. I'm just repeating what people say. But the folks at that gas station down the road, they got real quiet when I told them where I was headed. Real quiet. One guy just goes, "You dropping someone off up the holler?" And I'm like, "Yeah, normal job, regular Tuesday, right?" Guy just stares at me, doesn't blink. Then he says, "Don't stay after dark." Now listen, I'm not superstitious or nothing.
I think it held on to my settings.
Infestations and a Yankees losing streak in the same year. I got thick skin. But then the lady behind the counter, she leans in like she's about to tell me where the bathroom is, and she goes, "Sometimes things walk
Ooh.
out of that mountain." Walk. Not
Weird.
walk. Like they got someplace to be.
All right. I think we're good now.
Anyway, listen, that's none
Is
of
this guy is still talking? See you, dude. Bye.
Hey, it's me. Not sure this number still works for you, but figured I'd give it
turn
a
up
shot.
the
I know you said
brightness.
to hell with this holler, but we could really use your help. I let my neighbor Walter tag along on a few of my paranormal hunts, and this idiot must have ran off in the woods on account of these voices we've been hearing up here. One of them sounds just like you, believe it or not. Bring that gear you used to mess around with. That thermal imager and EMF reader. Whatever is out here will give off some type of signature. Hold on, I think I... Hey, get back here. Hey, hey. Damn dogs.
Yeah, it's hard to forget that day. Shining it into the wood line. Whatever that was looking back at us did not look like it wanted to be seen.
All right, let's open the inventory here. Going to assign that to 1. And I think we should assign that. Or we'll just use it. There we go. Alright, grabbed everything in the police station. What do we got? I could manage a larger inventory if I found a backpack. Areas explored 0 of 3. Let's go.
Honey, I'm home.
Honey, I'm home.
Somebody here.
All right, there we go. All right.
I'm telling you, I've seen somebody up here, Jimmy.
Shut up! You ain't seen nothing. Let's get back. Mama don't like to wait.
Wait, guys, wait. Wait.
They didn't sound too friendly at all.
There we go. Got our flashlight. All right.
As far as I know, this mine has been shut down for
All right.
ever. Why does it sound like people are working?
There we go. Oh, mama. Okay, okay. Every time. There's a UV light on your flashlight. Press F when equipped. All right. There we go. The Mothman.
What in the... Huh? What in Sam Hill was that?
Ooh. Ooh. We're definitely being hunted. We are most definitely being hunted. Sounds like a crowd. It does. What is it really? I don't think I explored the cave enough. Wait a second. Am I on the wrong side? Oh yeah. I thought it closed down. I was like, what the heck is going on? Alright, let's take a look. Because it says I could manage a larger inventory if I found a backpack. I feel like this area would be an opportune spot to find a backpack. Alright. Maybe not. Alright, well, let's just continue on, shall we? See, and I love how I actually put my temps up there so that I can keep an eye on them. And so that you can keep an eye on them. Because you're seeing real life right now, 72 degrees in the wife's basement. 72 degrees. Please pick up after yourselves. Yeah, it's good advice. Control. Alright, hiking and camping. Let's poke around a little bit. Check out the campsite area. Okay. I see it now. Welcome in, viewer. Not gonna lie, that kind of startled me a little bit. What do we got here? What do we have here? Oh, perfect.
Oh, finders keepers.
Your inventory slots have expanded.
What do they mean by that?
Okay. Skinwalker. Whoa. Whoa, did you hear that? Whoa, that gave me the chills. Oh my gosh. It said, hey, come here. I just got plowed into by a deer or something. Wow. Oh, man. It's definitely a spooky mood Monday. What's this? It's weird that there's red coming off of that. Alright. So, I don't have an objective now, but the only thing I remember to do is to go back to the fork in the road. My batteries are running low. There we go. These woods are making me jumpy.
I won't get another chance to look around down here. Better make them.
It's okay, I couldn't wait to get out. It was spooking me.
This gotta be it right here. Let me get these lights on before it get any darker up here.
Alright, let's fill this generator up with some fuel. I love the lighting on this side. Let's do it. Hey, welcome in, viewer. Playing Appalachia. Let's do it. There we go. Hey, collision with the truck is fixed. Oh, look at my little hound dog. Alright, what do we got? Pistol ammo. I already have a pocket knife and I have that. Dog food. Let's feed him. Here you go, buddy. Good boy. Alright. Poke around the map a little bit. See what we got. Hey buddy, you over here rummaging my stuff already? I know better than to head off in these woods alone, but what choice do I have, Walter? If you're crazy enough to chase me in here, in here after me, I left you something behind the bed. 5483. The little camera motions with, yeah, I like it. You guys ready? Hey, boy.
So that's where you went.
What do you got? Oh, Unk's keys.
It's gotta be Unk's.
What do you got, boy? No! Not the Mothman again. What do we do? Hide in the trailer? Let's hide in the trailer. It's right there. Nope, nope, nope. And off we go. Into the abyss. You know, I will say, I love the concept of this game so much. And I actually love, like, the changes. I love seeing the absolute progress of this game. Is so good. So good. Like, I mean, just chef's kiss. I love it. I love it. All right. So, great job. Very, very great progress. Solid, playable. Tool tips are good. The only feedback I'll give from that one is just there's a couple spots where you're just left to explore. Where we're giving direction, I think it would be like explore the map. And outside of that, you know, I don't think it's 100% necessary, but I mean, I love where that game is at, and I can't wait to play the whole thing. Literally can't wait. All right, so the next one we're gonna play is another game that I've connected with the dev on a little bit, and it's been a lot of fun. I've played it. It's already on my wish list. But this one's called Null.
This isn't
and this one is a story of a father and a daughter explore a suburban street trapped in a single repeating night, follow dream sequences, collect missing sins, and make choices that shape what happens next. No jump scares, no monsters. This isn't a haunting, this is devotion.
real, but it feels like the only thing that is. Across the street, a man lost everything in a single breath. She never even got a name. Some storms don't start in the sky. They start in a room, in a single moment. The night he chose never ended. A perfect life, frozen in time.
So cool.
You moved in on the wrong night. The world kept moving without you, and nothing you do will change that. Or maybe it can. This isn't
Maybe.
a haunting. This is devotion.
Like the trailer. Like the trailer a lot. All right. So this one's by Amar SK. Amar SK has Unextinction. Which I don't know. I think I tried playing that game and I couldn't. I don't know. No, actually, I did not play this game. There's so many dinosaur games I forget what I played. But anyway, let's download that one, even though it's on the wish list. We've already done it. Let's see what the next Fest demo is like here.
But it feels like
And don't hate on my internet, okay? Just because we're downloading at 1.2 gigabits per second, it doesn't mean anything. 1.6, you know, no big deal. It's only a 4.9 gigabit download. Not bad. All right, let's do it. Candoria Studio. I just changed my sign. All right, let's make sure we're optimized here. Yeah, we'll play everything on very high. Is that the most? No, we'll play everything on ultra. How about that? The odd, hold on, what does this say? I don't know what it said. I got an error message, but let's see. All right. Let's do it. Dunmore Street, 1998, 5:47 p.m.
Hey.
Hey.
You the one who took the Henderson place?
Yeah, that's me.
I'm David.
Hi, David.
You
I'm Nolan.
Or...
yeah, university's not far from here.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
24.
Right. You here alone?
Is this my first time meeting this guy? Wow. For now, yeah.
From?
Other side of the city.
You don't really know anyone here.
You could say that. Not yet.
Well, it's a decent area. Quiet, mostly. People aren't in each other's business, which is how it should be. Grocery store is close, pharmacy too. Bus at the end of the road if you need it.
Good to know, thanks.
Anyone in particular you want to know about, or just general?
I literally just showed up, my friend. Whoever's around.
Mrs. Patel on your right, retired. Nice woman. Keeps a garden so she's outside a lot. And the Johnsons, young couple, just down the street.
I knew a Mrs. Patel in real life once. They friendly?
Sure. Just keep to themselves mostly. Anyway, I'll let you get settled. Long day, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty
If you
long.
need anything, just knock. I'm home most evenings.
Thanks.
Yeah. Sleep well tonight.
Sleep well? Check the mailbox. See mails. Hey, I saw you go in the car. I waved, but you didn't see. It is very quiet now. I don't like it. Mom is not talking much. She just made food and didn't call me. I saw your house again in the picture. It looks big. I kept your blue pen. I'm not losing it this time. I will sleep with the light on today. Okay, bye. Raya. Raya sent me mail. Okay. A little dark. Huh. There we go. Okay. Book. I remember the book's here. Let's do it. 3 hours later. Check outside. Okay. Probably leave the light on, just so we don't get spooked. Can't wait to eat that. Is there a brightness setting? It's a little dark. Brightness. Oh. Alright. I mean, it's a little dark, but you guys can see, right? I guess it's nighttime. It's supposed to be a little dark. Hey, what's with the fireworks?
Johnson's had a baby today. People are just celebrating, I guess.
Nice.
Yeah, they've been trying for a while. Guess it finally worked. First big thing that's happened here in ages.
Alright, good night. Oh, there's the fireworks, okay. Nice. Get some rest. Alright. Oh. Let's close the door. There we go. Ooh, hunger noises. That's what my stomach sounds like after I eat, not before. Alright, let's do it. Cold lasagna, nothing better. It only took me 15 minutes to eat that whole thing. Look at that. I ate the whole dang thing. That's what I'm talking about. Two o'clock in the morning. Need to pee. Alright. Light switch. My power out or something? Small bladder, I guess. Alright, back to sleep. Not yet. Okay. Whoa. Why is his light on still? It's 2 a.m. Alright, let's be creepers and just walk up to his window and take a peek inside. Listen. Why was she glitching like that? It's weird. Alright, good merry morning. Take a shower. Alright, I guess it's time. It was just a dream. Yeah. We hope so, anyway. Alright. Get some fresh air. Like, doesn't this just look like a beautiful neighborhood, guys? Like, so peaceful. Is this Mrs. Patel's house right here? Their garden? I wonder if we can go up to anybody's houses here. No. Hey, sorry for, peeking in your window last night. Nope, not even home. I'm the only unemployed one on the street. Call mom. Mom, do you see this? Which house is mine? Oh, the one with the open door. Duh. Alright, let's go.
Hello?
Hey, Mom.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, something strange is going on here.
Like what?
Nice neighborhood. Yeah, Dan, it is. I don't know how to explain it. The neighbors, the street, something just feels wrong.
Wrong how? Did something happen to you?
No, it just doesn't feel right.
Probably exhausted. Moving takes it out of you.
Can you come over, please?
Yeah, I'll come this evening, okay?
Yeah,
Don't
sounds good.
overthink it. I'll be there soon.
Thanks,
Of
Mom.
course. Love you.
Love you too. All right, Mom's coming. She's going to come help with this situation. Maybe we can lasso the vehicles and pull them back down. Get some rest. Yeah, something's going on with my mental health. I don't know what it is, but she's coming tonight. All right. $10:30. Well, we survived the day. Mom? Mom? David, it's late. It's a little dark. You barely see him.
She's
Just say something. She's not coming. She's not coming, Nolan?
I just wanted one more night.
Yeah, I really don't want to go out there. So, probably have to, though, I'd imagine. But I can't see anything. Oh, was that somebody standing right there? I can't see anything. Maybe I'm not supposed to go out of the house. There's definitely somebody standing right there, right? There's no brightness, right? Nope. Alright, well, maybe I'll just go to bed? It's so dark. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to bed. Please just be a nightmare. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Did the dev make mods to this game? Remember you playing it before? Yeah, I've definitely played this before, Dan, but I'm checking. I don't know what mods have been made, if any. It feels very familiar, but look at this. Look at this. So cool. So weird, but so cool. That's why I wanted to play through these again, just to see kind of where we're at. This was the time to shine right here, Dan. Look around until you find the glowing objects. We brought him home on a Tuesday. The whole drive back, I kept checking the mirror just to make sure she was still breathing. I don't think I've ever been that careful with anything in my life. Okay. It's like a tombstone. You didn't even make it to morning. I'm sorry I couldn't let you go. I just needed a little more time. Okay.
Hey, it's just me again. You're finally here. I don't even know how to hold you properly yet, but I promise I'll learn. Your mom hasn't stopped smiling, and neither have I. Welcome home, little one.
I think that's my baby. I think the premise of this is we had a baby and we lost the baby somehow. I think that's what this is. Arrow. All right, well, we'll walk to the spooky door. Honey? All right, tree, house, baby crib. Let's go to the house. We're back in the road. See, I remember going to that like section before, and I went to the crib and it ended the game, the demo for me. So now we're back. So now what? Doors are locked. What's this? Oh, that's my garage. Okay. Yeah, the music is pretty creepy. Oh, I left my fridge open. You see that? I could jump through the roof almost. See that? All right. Something keeps drawing me to this house. I guess I should just go back to it and try it, right? I can hear like the bass tones. Um, 1998, 5 p.m. every day. What do we think about this? I thought this was just something to pass time, something I could leave whenever I wanted. I kept going anyway. It felt normal. Everything outside kept moving. I moved with it, or at least it looked like I did. There was a moment, small, easy to ignore. I didn't think it mattered, so I left it behind. But it didn't stay there. It's still the same every time. Not like a memory, more like I'm back in it, exactly as it was. Time to keep moving. Time kept moving, I said. Time kept moving. I didn't notice when I stopped. I don't know when that happened, or if part of me never left. All right, off we go. I don't remember any of this part from the demo. The last one I played for sure.
You're listening to City FM. Here are the latest headlines. Traffic is moving smoothly across most routes tonight.
Thanks for playing. The goal is never to scare you. I just wanted you to feel something wasn't right. This is only a small part of it. The full game goes further with choices that change everything and a story that might stay with you even after you close it. I like it. I like it a lot. Little dark, but I think that's to kind of control that where the user goes. So I think it's intentional. Like, I wasn't supposed to be out roaming around in the dark. So that's probably why. Cool game. Good job. Can't wait to play the full version. And then the last one that, well, it's not the last one, but there's another one that I played recently, but the dev has made several updates to it. And they got roasted on Reddit quite a bit. Let me just put it in my sign real quick. There we go. We played this one before.
Assume that when tomorrow...
We played this one before. And it's a doozer. So I do like this. I do like this game. I like the dev. The dev's got a sense of humor, and you know, they clearly worked hard on this, so I want to give it another shot. Download this one. My camera keeps wanting to turn on its own. Every time I put my hands up, it's like, no, I'm going to turn. There we go. 6 gigabytes. No one returns. This one's by Groovy Zebra Studio.
You just...
Who I actually enjoy this dev. This cutscene though, man. This trailer is something. So let's do it. All right, so this game optimizes settings for us. So let's see what it set our stuff to. High, 45. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care. My game clearly ran all the other ones on Ultra. I'm sure it could run this one on Ultra as well, but let's just do it.
Hey, you okay? You look pale.
Yeah, just dizzy. I think the hum of those machines is still ringing in my head.
That's it. You're done for the night. Get into bed before you collapse on your plate.
Yeah, go pass out. Don't worry about the dishes. Zoya will take care of them.
I didn't agree to that.
The dev changed the intro. You know, that was so much better. You did so much better. Like, I didn't get the goofiness. Like, you just trimmed it up. That was, I mean, let's hear it for Groovy Zebra for listening. And it wasn't just me. I know I kicked that off. I know I did, because Groovy Zebra was like right on it. And they were like, boom. And you know what Groovy Zebra did? They went to Reddit and they said, roast my trailer. And they got what they asked for. People slammed that trailer. And it wasn't to be mean. None of this is to be mean. It's to give feedback. It's to make it, you know, personal for the dev. And you created this project, but you want to hear those things, because there's 1,000 people that are going to look at this, and if they don't like it, that's it. So anyway, that's the first big change already right there. Welcome to the No One Returns demo. You are in Paris, playing as Dennis Minos, a leading researcher in the field of warp speed technology. During a family dinner with your wife, daughter, and twin brother, a sudden blinding headache forces you to head to bed. This is just the price of spending many late nights in the laboratory. That's new as well.
Keep that warp speed research away. If I catch you on my streets, I'll write you a ticket.
All right. What does everybody have to say here? Hello? Okay.
Uncle Lucas is taking me down to the shooting range tomorrow. Let's go again, Dad.
Okay.
Don't worry about anything here, honey. Just focus on getting some sleep.
Okay.
Stop running around. You're just going to make the vertigo worse.
They put that in there too. This dev is so cool. It's just a beautiful thing. It really is.
Ariana insisted on putting this here after I won the Nobel Prize.
I won the Nobel Prize. Good for me. Oh my gosh, great job.
Running around. You're just going to make the vertigo worse.
All right, what do we got here? Let's explore. Let's poke around.
Zoya looks so adorable.
Little Zoya with her cute little hat.
A gift from Lucas. He can be an annoying brother, but he's always there for me.
So much of this stuff is interactable. It's so cool.
Our trip to Lombok. Such a good time.
Lombok. I'd go there. Looked fun. All right. Well, where do I go? Already went in there. I already went in here. Do I go to... I don't sleep in there, right?
I'll brush my teeth before I go to bed. I'll see you in the morning.
Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't just repeat. That's cool, too.
What? Keep that warp speed research away.
Okay.
If I catch you on my streets.
That's funny. Oh, there is another door. Okay, my bad. Zoya's treasure map. Class 1, age 7. My house, Uncle Lucas, river, police, treasure. Alright, sweet.
I really should pick this up again. I want to cook something special for my family.
Part 1, the art of happy cooking. No E and S, and an S on prize. I don't know what you mean.
What time is it now?
What time is it? Search for my wife and daughter. Hello?
Did you guys leave the lights off? A gift from Lucas. He can be an annoying brother, but he's always there for me. Ariana? Zoya? This isn't funny.
They left their phones. Did you notice that? I saw their phones.
Did they leave the house?
Okay, we got Lucas's apartment key, so that map told us where to go. Though I still...
I'll check the neighbors.
All right, let's just do that and see.
Edwina, are you there? Edwina.
Yeah, a couple typos on this. I mean, I don't really care about that. I get what you're saying though, but I can't nitpick every tiny detail.
Let's see what we have here. What is this photo? Wait, this is... Edwina and Lucas are a couple. Oh, a cute zebra doll. I'll keep it for now.
I found a zebra doll. That's different from last time. I could have just missed it before, but I don't remember any of that happening the last time. Hey, Dan, how's my audio, by the way? 1 through 10.
Hello? Austin? Are you home?
Austin.
A lot of unpaid bills. Are you really a financial planner, Austin?
Austin is not who he says he is. See, what I think is going on is that all these people are like mad scientists and they created this zombie virus. And that's what we're gonna be experiencing here with this game. Okay.
Signore Leonardo.
Oh, this is Signore Leonardo with the guy pretending to be an Italian guy, right? And his name is like Cletus Buckwheat or Bucksweat or something. Learn Italian. Basic Italian.
Leonardo is not his real name.
Yeah.
And he's actually from Texas? Why is he pretending to be Italian?
It's funny, actually. There's another zebra. I think they added those to the demo. I don't remember those being there before. But this is hilarious. Learn Italian basic level. I love that humor in here. Wait, what just happened? Okay. You see what I'm saying? Like, this dev is funny.
Go to Lucas's apartment. A laptop. I can record what happened here.
There we go. I don't remember coming in here the last time, but maybe it could just be my memory. Anyway, let's do it. Make sure you have the key to Lucas's apartment. I must have missed it. Is that not the key right there? Oh, I already have it. That was weird. My audio sounds pretty good then? Okay, good. I'm glad. It's weird that it popped up and it just, I mean, I get that it was a reminder. It just said, make sure you have the key. So that's kind of on me too, to be honest.
Where is everybody?
Lucas's apartment. I believe I remember it being this way. I'm very excited to see the combat change, if there's any combat changes.
Like I need something to open this.
Because if you remember the last time, the combat was so bad. It was so goofy that I couldn't stop laughing. It was just like pure entertainment. And, you know, I'm not going to slam it if it's like that still.
Are you there? This isn't the way to Lucas's place.
Because it's a lot of effort to change, right? But okay, the staticky TV. Bonjour, Lieutenant Lucas. As discussed here is the master access card for the lodge. I gladly accept your offer to inspect the building's security. I would feel much safer having an expert from the Police Nationale look them over. Merci, encore. Okay. Look at this handsome devil. Look at this. All right, perfect. We got that.
Lucas left the gun?
There he is.
Lucas? God, you scared me. Why aren't you answering your... Oh my God. Sir, are you okay? You're bleeding. Do you need me to call... Hey! Get back!
Okay, that one was not nearly as goofy.
Why are you attacking me?
Conserve ammo. Oh, he's right there. Let's go.
Anywhere. He went to the station.
All right. The other thing that happened is it...
They have to. I hope
so the dev changed it so that when you pick up the gun, guess what? You're equipped now. You're locked in, ready to go. Oh, they can navigate stairs now. Oh my gosh, this might be a scary game now. Oh my gosh. I can't heal myself though. It said to heal myself in my inventory, but I can't. What am I hearing?
I think I can squeeze through.
Dan, do you remember this game? This game was goofy. Now I feel like it's a contender. Oh my gosh. I can't believe how it's transformed. It's just crazy.
Looks like I need something to open this.
I'm toast, I think. Yeah. I died. You know, I have no complaints. Now I want to get through it. Alright, let's warp speed. Let's go. I have no complaints about any of that. It was my own fault I died. I mean, other than the fact that it does say... I'm not sure what I'm missing to heal myself. But, you know, it is what it kind of is what it is. The dev fixed the combat. They made it way more atmospheric.
Are you there?
I'm so impressed. I really am.
Lucas left the gun? Lucas left the gun?
It's gonna make me do this first.
Lucas? God, you scared me. Why aren't you...
Lucas still cracks me up just because of that original scene.
Are you okay? You're bleeding. Do you need me to call... Hey! Get back! What the fuck? Why are you attacking me?
Okay. That thing is hardcore now.
If he's anywhere, he went to the station. They'll have a secure zone there. They have to. I hope Ariana and Zoya are there too.
I'm telling you, the combat is so much better, and they're scary now because it's.
Yeah.
Got him.
I think I can squeeze through.
You don't remember there being music the last time? Alrighty. Well then.
Looks like I need something to open this.
Oh, I didn't get the stupid key card from bedroom, my bad. It's like a bonus room. We don't have to go in there, I don't think, but we might as well. Oh, it's over here. Alright, let's do it. Let's lock it in. Let's showcase the skills. Let's showcase them. What do we got in here? Oh, I don't... Alright, let's do it. Got some more ammo. Another zebra doll. More ammo. Alright, now we can actually test the combat, because we got some ammo. See, exploring helps. I love the interact markers. The red and white interact markers. It's just streamlined, you know, it makes sense, it works. Alright, we went in there. Can't go in there. Key card.
I need something to open this. Looks like I need something to open this.
Oh. They're so aggressive now. Oh my gosh. Nothing in there. There we go. There we go. First aid kit. Alright, now we're cooking with fire. Hold on, let me see if... Yeah, it should be a little bit brighter now. It should be a little bit better. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, mama.
Everywhere.
All right. So, I don't know if you remember the first guy that the first one that busted down the door of these guys. Oh, he got me. Okay, but the dev made it so that you shot the tank. If you shoot the tank, it blows up. Which is just so cool. I mean, it's so cool.
What happened here? The car is still running.
But like, if Groovy, if you end up watching this, I mean, great job. You made this game come so far in such a short period of time. The only thing I'm going to note is like different combat for different zombies. So like these skinny ones running is phenomenal. The big guys, maybe those are like the lurkers, right? It takes a bunch of bullets to kill them unless you shoot the tank and then it's like an instant death, but you have to get behind them somehow. But right now they're very fast, but like those unique combat identifiers amongst the zombies is cool. And maybe it is already like that. I just couldn't tell because I had a hard time lining up a shot for big dog over there. But here we go. We put some zombies on the bridge. Oh, nope. He's not slow. He is not slow. He is definitely not slow. Alright. Oh my gosh, it's chaos. I'm getting owned. Okay, so notice, so this part's actually hard. I don't have any healing, but yeah, those are very aggressive now. It's actually hard and scary. Because they navigate scares perfect. You gotta headshot him.
Is that?
I see you.
You know, I gotta say, Groovy Zebra, that was that might be the award for the most improved. Have the one with the tank chase you over to other zombies and then shoot the tank. Yeah, that's what I mean about the combat, because the big ones seem to be as fast as the small ones. But how cool would it be, since it explodes, if it did splash damage and I could lure the big one to the small ones exactly like you said, blow it up and kill them all with one bullet if I was good enough, right? If I was skilled enough. But yeah, I mean, Groovy Zebra, this might be the most improved. I don't know though. I don't know, because the other one that I played was Appalachia. That one's like completely ground up rebuilt. But you guys are both, I mean, locked in. Great job. So anyway, like I said, today we're just downloading random demos and we're jumping in and we're playing them, because why not? And once again, my camera saw my hand, so. All right, so let's go to the store homepage and just go horror. This is how I usually search for my horror games because I don't know what's coming out. Release date. So many games, guys. Look at this all today. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look, starting here, these are all today for horror games. Look at this. Absolute madness, chaos. That's what we live for. All right, so let's just take a look. This is a note to all devs, okay? If any devs are watching this, this is a note to all of them. This is where, you know, outside of like your streams and your, you know, you get streamers to play your game and your trailers, you know, people stumble across your trailer and your gameplay footage on platforms like TikTok and YouTube. Outside of all that, on Steam natively, this is where I personally make a decision on whether I'm going to, you know, try your game out or wishlist your game. So this is where it starts for me, is right here. So the very first thing you're looking at as a dev is, what does my thumbnail look like? And what's my competition look like? You know, so right off the bat, out of just these that I see, my personal preference, I'd probably look at this one first. And then the second thing I'm doing is I'm looking at the little preview here. I'm going, does that visually look like a game that I would try out? And if it's not, then I move on. So just remember that this is your store, right? You know, Steam is the store, but you're trying to sell the player. So you got to have it visually exactly what you want. So I don't know, Dan. Oh, there's another viewer in here. Welcome in, viewer. What game should we try? It's Next Fest. So we can just play them all. Oh, they left. Oh, well, fine. It's like the AOL logging out sound with the door closing. Like, nah, I'm not into this. Anyway. The call button. Antidote. What do we want to try? Unseen? Unseen someone. Ooh, this looks up my alley. Let's check this out. Michael is a 14-year-old teenager living the ordinary life of a game developer. He usually preferred to work at night because he felt the calm and special atmosphere there. At one point, he needed to leave the room at night, but it seems that was a mistake. What do we think? Let's watch the trailer. Vlad is live. Okay, so perfect example here, right? You got me from the main page where I'm searching tons of thumbnails. You got me to come here based off the thumbnails. So clearly it looked like something I'd be willing or wanting to play. I would just watch that trailer and I'm immediately like, no. And it's not because the game didn't look good. I don't care about that. Like your thumbnails, like this looks like, hey, I like gas station games. And I like these interactions, these night shift type games. They're so fun when they're done right. But then we play through and it's just like boring gameplay footage with generic music. And that doesn't sell your game. So you got to have that trailer. Like you can have gameplay footage in there, but make it the atmosphere of your game. Like that made me not want to play it. So I'm not going to play it. I don't know. That's just feedback for people in general. If you're watching this, just understand. You want me to play this game? Are you kidding me? You know, no, no, it just not, no. I'm going to say no on Mole. It's funny that you said Mole, because I think before you got here, I had actually clicked on that one and started watching it. And I was like, no, that's not a game I would play. So I think I did exactly what you thought. Like I thought like, oh, that looks like a cool game. Let's check it out. And then nope. Want to pass now. All right, let's take a look at these. So we're going to judge books by its cover, because even though people always taught you in school, you should never judge a book by its cover, right? That's what we were all taught. You should never judge a book by its cover. Guess what we do every freaking day? We judge. That is our nature, is to look and observe and analyze and make decisions. One Man Tim, check out my game Bar After Bar. Let's check that out. Yeah. All right, hold on before we watch. Let's take a look. Bar After Bar is a co-op game where 5 friends drive to the top of a mountain. You will be mixing drinks and throwing them at each other the whole way up. The drunker you get, the harder it is to drive. How far can you make it? That sounds like a fun game. Let's look here. Okay. Throw drinks. Mix drinks. So we're going bar hopping. Is this like a Tim, One Man Tim, are you like a redneck kind of guy? You like hardcore redneck? Because if that is the case, I'm totally playing this. Let's watch it.
Oh, Johnny, catch something special for you.
What the hell did you just give me? This is some strong shit.
I just mixed you some rum, added some cola, and a little bit of lime juice to top it off. Yeah.
Oh, Dan, this is your game right here, buddy. You see that drinking? Yeah!
Oh!
You son of a bitch!
Ah! Oh, yeah! Ah!
Mix drinks, throw them at your friends, get them drunk, then challenge them to drive to the top of a mountain. The drunker you get, the harder it is to drive. How far can you make it?
Dan, can I play this solo? Not Dan, Tim. Sorry, Tim, can I play this solo? It look like as a solo gamer, I would probably pass on that because it looks like multiplayer only. I mean, if I was drunk with a bunch of my friends, I'd play it, you know? How big's the download? Let's see. 4. I'll give it a shot. Why not? That's what we're here for. We'll just bomb them out. I don't even care. You can play solo, but more fun with friends. That's fair. Yeah. I mean, you designed it for multiplayer. Can I ask? Because I've seen a ton of 4 or less multiplayer games as a dev. Like 4 players or fewer multiplayer games come out recently, where it's like these short, you know, download it, hit it, and quit it kind of game. You play it a couple times and then you're done. It's like $4 or $5. Is that like trending somewhere lately where that's like a thing? Because what I found is that, you know, I do like some of those games, and I really started noticing it when that gnome, like Fight the Gnome thing came out, is when I started seeing all these other games come out. My camera keeps doing that. Let's adjust it. There we go. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why my camera keeps doing that. It's bothering me. Anyway. All right. Well, let's check it out. Let's see what you did. Audio check. Is there audio? Okay. The audio started off so quiet, I was like, wait a second. All right, let's see. Oh, dude, the controls are, on the car anyway, are awesome. Recipe bar for Blue Lagoon. Okay, that's a nod to Blue Lagoon. I like it. Choose a reward. Let's do the Blue Lagoon recipe. You know what you should do is message the makers of PUBG and tell them how to make a car that you can actually control, because this car is sweet. Let's do the Paloma. I'm going to turn the master volume just down a little bit. I kind of see why you set it where you did it, although it was really quiet. All right, there we go. I think I'm winning already. I love the PIP of my driver shifting and stuff. That's so cool, man. Yeah, no, I get it. But it's really not, though. It's not bad to play solo if you have some kind of objectives here. Driving the car is... What just happened? Alright, I got the bomb. So, as a solo player, though, I can probably just try to get up the thing without being drunk, right? Oh. Let's do it. G. Record horn. Alright. The intro is a little shaky for me just because I'm not 100% sure what to do other than watching that trailer. That's the only reason I have kind of the concept of the game. So I'm going to go ahead and try to monster truck it up here right now. Okay, so that cannon thing blew me up there. That's how I got up there in the first place. Oh, here we go. Here we go. But I bet you I don't have to start over. I bet you I could just four-wheel drive Jeep it up here. Here we go. Alright. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Open chest for 10. I have 1, so I can't buy anything. Yeah, so Tim, what I would say is I love driving this car, by the way. I wish this was in PUBG. I played PUBG with Dan, who's in here too. But what I would say is just introduce us as we're playing, like introduce us to the bar when we get up there. Because like I kind of understand it, but I don't know how I get coins. And I'm not sure like what even the purpose of this is. So like I know I'm supposed to like mix drinks and then, you know, drink with my friends or throw them at my friends, but what do we got here? Bombs. Oh, I see. That's how you throw a bomb, okay. Or do we get them from the chests, maybe? Alright, we got a vodka Sprite. So, little Mario Kart-esque, where you get, like, inventory items, or any of those kinds of games, right? Like, it's been so long. Crash Bandicoot Racing, that kind of stuff. Alright. And we got our amazing tequila lemonade. So the bar is to mix drinks, and then we can throw them at our friends. There we go. Hack the system. Vodka Cola. So where does that go now? Since I have 4, do I have an inventory? I could totally see where this would be a lot of fun, just fighting to get up this mountain. But the car is really fun to drive. The independent, like, axle shifting is a good, it's good. Like, it actually gives you control up these tight areas, but then you could just screw up like I just did, do that. Dan, we should try this together sometime. Tim, are you planning on having... You can respawn with R. Are you planning on having multiplayer lobbies for solo players to join other people? I didn't even notice if that was in there, to be honest with you. Alright, let's get some speed. Yeah, baby. I'm drunk again. And I'm frozen, maybe? Warning, drunk drivers only. Alright, security is, he's pretty useless. He's not doing much. Oh, it's because I was drunk. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The arrow's pointing in there, but I feel like I need to go up here. Oh. Okay, so so when I hit R, I respawn at the last checkpoint. Understood. Okay, so I don't have to keep driving around in circles and driving to the beginning and trying again. I got it. Is there a boost? It doesn't look like it. I have horn. My horn's not working, it's just counting down. H. I don't know. I feel like there was supposed to be a boost. Let's try it. Come on. Come on, baby. Understand the purpose of that. The car the control of my vehicle. Need to hold G, then you can say something and it plays your sound.
Yeehaw! Let's get it done, boys! Yeehaw! Let's get it done, boys!
Oh, okay. The sound of my own voice, like, that's bad. Or you could do something like,
oh yeah?
Like,
oh yeah?
Okay. I understand. Oh. I feel like if somebody's new to this game, though, versus somebody that's played it for a while, they're gonna just get absolutely dominated no matter what. Because there's definitely a learning curve. But it's fun. I'll say that. I love the car controls. I can't say enough how good that is. You know who's gonna have fun playing this game? Queso. But he doesn't like to do a lot of the multiplayer games unless he gets somebody else to play with him. Yeah, Dan, we're gonna have to check this game out. We're gonna have to really play that. Tim, thank you for letting me know about that game. I'll tell you what. Dan and I will try the demo together, but you know what? Come on now. There you go. Wishlisted. Check it out. Looking forward to see progress. Kind of wish there was like a boost feature to add to some of those physics that you already built in there, because the physics are really good. I love the controls. I love how the car bounces around. I love that I don't just sit on my back like upside down for, 30 seconds while the game kind of corrects me. And then the restart feature, but I would explain some of that ahead of time because it wasn't immediately obvious to me when I first jumped in. The horn, the recording horn thing, I could see that being a lot of fun. I'm just not sure. I probably would have figured that out eventually, but just some of those introductory sequences, since there's some of us, like, I play tons of games. I play probably 2 or 3 new games every week, on top of my like go-to normal games. So, getting introduced to a new game is very helpful for somebody like me. Otherwise, sometimes I get frustrated and I don't even give it a chance to make it to that point. But otherwise, cool game, man. Good job. Good job. I'll play it with Dan tonight or something. Or when he's not working, we'll play it. We'll drink some whiskey and fire it in there. So cool. Let's see what else we got. Here we go. It's officially launched. Next Fest is here. I spelled horror with too many R's. But as I know, I just hate the tutorials, but need to explain stuff more. I know you don't have to do a tutorial, but even something that pops up like just randomly, like, maybe 30 seconds into the game, just something will pop up. Try if the user hasn't, right? The trigger is if the user hasn't tried recording their horn or using their horn, or maybe the first time they hit H, it says, try recording your own horn or something stupid like that. Just something that kind of prompts me, because otherwise I would have been like, oh, my horn's broken. I don't understand that. And then record horn. I was thinking like record clip, because you have those hot clips. But it could be something stupid like that just kind of points me in the right direction. That's all. It doesn't have to be like a tutorial where it's like, ding, guess what? Now we do this and, all that stuff. Because you're right, that does get annoying. I got to fix this camera. Every time I talk with my hands a lot, put my hands up, and I put my hands up, my freaking camera just pops out. I'm not sure. But anywho. Next Fest, this is crazy. It's just like game after game after game, and you're just hitting that. And then next, right? That's why it's called Next Fest, I'm assuming. Let's take a look. Dan, what's your next choice? What's your next choice? Bloody Cleanup Together. See, there's tons of these like multiplayer games. They're like very short form multiplayer games, and they're literally everywhere. But see, as I'm kind of scrolling through these, I'm hyper analyzing the thumbnail because I'm trying to pick the best game. I'm trying to pick the one that's going to give me the most enjoyment, and some of these, like, I don't understand why devs just put this as their thumbnail. Because it really is, it's kind of low effort, and creating a game is a lot of effort. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of late nights and concentrating, and regardless if it's a lot of fun to do or not, it's a lot of work. And this just doesn't sell it. If you saw my game here, would you press it? What genre is your, did the demo drop today? I didn't even see. Did the demo drop for that game today? Because I just pulled it up. Let's see. Hold on.
Johnny, catch something special for you. What the hell did you just give me? This is some
Let's see. Yeah, no, I know it was bar after bar that I played, but did it just drop? When did you drop the demo? Because I was going to compare it in the thumbnail queue, but I wanted to know how to search for it. So.
Yo, Johnny, catch something.
Because the way, as a streamer, right, as a hobby streamer and a person that likes to try all the new things, everything new, I usually don't play like old games, but since that's what I'm doing, let me fix this a little bit here. You know, this is how I search for games. I play a lot of horror games. I do this. I go release date, and I pick from this queue a couple weeks ago. Okay, so for yours, because it's hard for me to tell just from that. So, all right, I'll check that game out here in a sec, Dan. But okay, so bar after bar. Let me try to pull it up in the queue if I'm searching for it, right? If I'm not aware of the game, if I'm just searching for a game to play without knowing that this even exists, let's see how I find it. So if I say, okay, driving, let's try it. Driving party game. Okay. Automatically defaults to relevance. It's not showing up in the top. Let's go release date. I broke Steam apparently. I don't know. All right, hold on. What just happened? Seriously. All right. So let me analyze this here. So it's weird. The first thing that I notice is, even though you do have a demo available, it doesn't list a separate icon for your demo. And I know there's a few different ways. You can publish it to Steam. Like you can kind of have it as a child, right? You have the parent game and then you have the child. You could do a standalone demo where it kind of lives on its own. There's a few different ways to do that, but that's the first thing that I notice when I search specifically for your game, is that there's no child, there's no alternate. So obviously, like if I go into it, I can download it here, but that's just one thing. So looking at this, so if I look at this, I will say that on the horror side, because I don't usually review games like this, but I'm just going to give you feedback as a person that plays games all the time. The voices, I think I'd rather see some of the gameplay without some of the chaos, because it does get annoying when I first click a game and there's somebody yelling. It's, even though it's funny.
What the hell did you just give me? This is some strong shit. I just mixed you some rum, added some cola, and a little bit of lime juice to top it off. Yeah.
Like I think I'd rather see like some of the showcasing some of the car and stuff, but I mean the trailer's not bad. It's just all gameplay. But you hear those are actual people in the background there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't it's just my personal preference. I don't care for that. You know? But I get why you do it, right? You're showcasing what the game is. You know, you want to play with your friends and have fun and do these things, but would I play it? To be honest with you, I'm probably 50-50 on whether I'd play this compared to some of the other games based off of what I see.
You're a son of a bitch!
See, this is more of the stuff I would have in the beginning right here. This is the stuff I would have in the early stage of this. Show off this part of the footage first. And then show like the mixing drinks.
Then challenge them.
Right? So core gameplay first, right? So you have like, you know, this is what, oh my gosh, I can't handle this today. Core gameplay first, where you have, you know, the cars climbing different things and navigating big cliffs and doing all these cool jumps and all that stuff. And then you add the other aspect of the game, which is the mixing of the drinks and throwing them at your friends and the bombs and all that kind of stuff to add to the chaos. That's what I would do. Because if I reverse it in my brain, like using some psychology, I can see, oh, hey, it's a driving game at its core. And then it has these other elements that would be probably a lot of fun, because I would love to just throw Long Island iced teas at Dan for, you know, an hour and a half straight and make him fall off the cliff, even though I could probably just not throw anything at him and he'd fall off the cliff anyway. That's realistically probably what would happen. But that's my feedback. Would I play it? I'm probably 50-50, maybe 60-40, leaning toward yes, I would. Because once I did get in there and I played it because you're here, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I mean, I love, like, it's so smooth. I mean, you really polished the driving aspect, you know. But your trailer undersells that part of it, which I know I didn't play it with friends, but I think you know, the driving and the puzzle, there's some puzzler aspect to it too, right? Because you got to figure out, like, okay, can I use this ramp to get up here? Do I need a boost? Do I need to like hit the jump at a certain speed to make it up the mountain? Do I need to just climb? So it's a little bit of a puzzler too, in a way, which I respect. All right, what did you say? Right, Rahasya. What's that? Rahaysa. I didn't see that. Oh, this. Okay, let's check it out. Enter a cursed ancestral Haveli and uncover the truth behind a forgotten bloodline while surviving a reactive entity that watches, listens, learns your habits, and adapts to how you survive. Are you serious? You want me to play this? Explore hidden rooms, solve ritual-based puzzles, and survive. Story, gameplay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we got recommended as 2 generations ago, so we should be able to handle it no problem. Let's watch the trailer. Dude, are you seriously wanting me to play that, or did you just want me to watch the trailer? Or do you want, like, I will play it. I just feel like I'm going to be scared, and it has like a, I don't know, that Super Horizon Studios, that felt like I was in India. I don't know why I felt like that. All right. Hey, your wish is my command. Let's do it. Look at this peak. Look at this. Are you jealous yet? Look at this. 1.9? Are you kidding me, guy? At my house in New Hampshire? Really? All right. Short demo. 890. I think it was 896. Let's do it. Super Horizon Studios. Oh my gosh, is this not optimized? Okay, it is. All right. It was pegged. Did you guys? I don't know if you saw that. My FPS was pegged at like 2700 FPS. All right, let's see. Music volume. I gotta turn that down a little bit. All right. I mean, I guess we could turn it up a little bit. This game is gonna jump scare me. How do I go back? Back. Play. The game supports dual language audio. Check the settings to switch between languages. Listen carefully, some sounds may not. Okay. Check the settings to switch between languages. Dialogue, language, English. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. What are we doing? Restore power to the Haveli. Piece of this painting is missing. Yeah, this is definitely India, right? Like, there's no way this is another country. Oh, it's a table. All right. House is pretty large. This house is huge, actually. Music room. That was the first room that was labeled. All right. It's very dark. Okay. The shivling is a sacred symbol of Lord Shiva in Hinduism. It represents infinite power, creation, and formless nature of God. It consists of the linga and the yoni, together showing the union, energies that create life. Devotees worship it with water, milk, and prayers, especially during Maha Shri Ratri. Shri Varatri. Okay. So this is like... Okay, so this is like the prayer room or something? Final key. Okay, so my objective is restore the power, but right now it's just a lot of wandering around. Turn on radio. Okay. Was that because the volume Music volume was down? Is that why? Alright, perfect example of something that's just not optimized for sound. It's not the sound, like the body within the editor is not. It's so faint you can't even hear it. Somebody laughing. Bedroom. Courtyard. Oh, dude. I'm about to say next on this game. Are you kidding me right now? What is happening? Oh my gosh. Alright, let's not get mad and just quit right now. Alright, back over here. Hold on, there was another hallway somewhere. I saw it. Don't give up on me yet. Alright, we went down that way. I think this is the hallway. Nope, this is where we just were. Okay. Random drawer cabinet with nothing in it. And we're back where we were. Alright, so what are we thinking? Are you in Tibet? Maybe. It feels like India, but maybe it's Tibet. I don't know. I've never been to these countries. If I had, I probably would know, but I don't know. But seriously, what? So, first impressions of this game, right? There's a couple people in here. First impressions. Like, we've been playing this game for probably, what, 10 minutes? And so far, this is what you got. Where's the atmosphere? I have to turn on the lights to create my own atmosphere. This is why I like just playing random games like this, is because you find some gems, some diamonds in the rough, and then you find some duds like this. To me, like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be solving a puzzle by restoring the power, but yeah, no. All right, so next 7 minutes. Yeah, that's all I have patience for in that. It was a little yeah, it was a little too dark for me. It was a little too just flat. The game's very flat. It's very, very flat. You know, does that have potential? Yeah. It could be spooky. The thing that was popping up in the home screen was the scariest part of that game. But I'm not gonna find out anymore. All right, it hears you together. That one keeps drawing me in. Although I'm sure it's a multiplayer game, right? Yeah, co-op. Hold on. Are you serious? Look at how good this looks.
Report started with missing animals. Then came the tracks. Then the silence. The research team entered the forest before sunset. By nightfall, their memories were gone.
Wow.
And something was moving between the trees. They call it stag. It cannot see you, but it hears everything. Your steps, your breathing, your fear. Repair the car. Restore the tower. Find a way out. But remember, every sound brings it closer. It hears you.
You know, this game might be worth checking out. It's a co-op horror experience, so I need to play it with a friend. But Dan, this totally looks like a game we should check out. I'm gonna install it, but I'm not gonna play it because I feel like that one. Did you see this? I wonder if this is. It's 14, almost 15 gigabytes for this. I'm gonna try to launch it because it might be one of those like controller only type deals, but this game, yeah, no. Too dark. Yeah, it was too dark. It was too a lot of things. It was too boring. I don't mind if it's like I can see kinda. Like I don't need to be able to see down a hallway in a dark game. Why does my camera keep going to follow my face? I didn't even put my hand up that time. Oh my goodness. Oh, we hit 2 gigabits per second. Yes. We peaked. Disk usage, everything. Look at that. Pegged. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's a controller thing. Yes. Okay. This game is lagging. Hold on. Hold on. Let it catch up. Let it catch up. Oh, it's not going to because the... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hello? Oh, no, we're still lagging. So I just locked... There is an option to lock the FPS. Oh, wait, did it work? Oh, that's weird. Okay, so look at this. Like... Alright, yeah, that should have fixed everything. I should be... You guys seeing me okay now? Sorry about that. So... we're victims of another unoptimized game, right? So, first of all, the FPS was absolutely maxed out. At like whatever it was like 317 at this quality. Like it was just stealing all the resources. And then look, I locked the FPS at 30. Look what the FPS is, 60. So it's just unoptimized. But yeah, it looks like a game we could play. There is a single player mode. Oh man, look at this game, dude. Oh, it looks so good. All right, I don't want to play it right now because I want to play that as multiplayer. That looks so good, though. Like, visually, it looks good. And gameplay-wise, it looks good, too. But, yeah, we're going to have to try that. What does this say? Hold on. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. So, as such, viewers will experience buffering. Okay. Well. What do you want me to do? I can't help that. I don't know what the deal is with this camera today. It's actually pretty funny. I'm gonna have to fix that, I think. Anyway. All right. Anyway. Let's go back. That game is it looks very cool. It looks very exciting to give it a shot. So the dev did a really good job, but the optimization right away, man, that smacks you like crazy. It's not good. We don't want to get front loaded with everything, especially when your game looks like that. Like, you should have us locked in at like maybe tops 60 FPS when you load that game. It should not be pegged at, 360. And then, by the way, your options aren't working. So I'm gonna have to send a note to that dev, I think. Ooh, what's this? The Dare. A horror experience where a simple dare leads you into an abandoned construction site, hiding something far darker. Explore, solve environmental puzzles, and survive using stealth as every sound and decision shapes your fate. What do we think of this? There's no trailer. It's just screenshots of looks like game footage. I mean, since there's no trailer, I'm going to pass, because it's just low effort. It's just my personal preference. Either you can agree or disagree. It is what it is. Was this Revolution project? No. Nope. Next. I love that. That should be the theme for the whole week. Every time we pass on a game, we just say next, because I think that's literally why Steam does this, is so that you can do that, make stupid jokes. All right. Rescue the hostages, misaligned fate. Yeah, look at this. No. Node pit 2D. No, that's not my thing. All right, let's reset this real quick here. Oh, what do we have here? The disappearance of Emily Crow. Okay. I mean, that could be a contender. That could be one. We have Agia, which is a boomer shooter. No, I think I'm going to pass on that. Please spin. A lot of these gambling type games coming out too, which is like interesting. Flesh Break. No, I don't play anime games. This one doesn't even have screenshots or... Let's see though.
Mutilated bodies were discovered in a country house.
Okay. So no on that one as well. All right. What else we got? Deepscape Inc. Molokaust?
Somebody help me! Carajo. Voy a matar. Te voy a matar.
You know, I'm not really in the mood for a shooter. I kind of want like just a walking, like that other game that we just played that I said no to. The India one. I would have played that through if it wasn't so boring. It's 7 minutes of just running around and opening doors is not my idea of a good time. I don't know about you guys, but all right. So I'm just not in the mood for a shooter. The gameplay looked kind of whatever, but the graphics look decent. All right, what else we got? All Hollows. No. What Are You Doing? No. Melted Time. No. Reaching Valhalla. A hard game about reaching Valhalla. Like some of these, man, there's no chance I would ever play it. But that's just me. I mean, maybe the general population likes games like this. I mean, this is my channel. It's my computer. And it's my opinion. So I don't like some of these games. There's a lot of these. Although I did reset, didn't I? I did. We're not on the new list anymore. Why is this in the middle of the list? Like June 15th and then boom, December 31st of this year? Like this. Oh, it's because the demo dropped? Oh, that's why. Okay. It's like these, there's a ton of these like gambling type games. No. Backrooms Protocol. There's so many Backrooms games out there now. It's just way overdone. All right. Dust Front. Protocol Terminate. Ooh, Haunted Bar Simulator. Run a cozy bar with friends by day, serve strange customers, and survive the horror by night. This might be a contender. This looks like the grocery store simulator, but slightly modified. You know, I was really excited to even see that game, and I was very disappointed by the trailer. So, next. All right, what else we got? Unbelievers. Playback. What's Playback? Stuck with my ex's family and zombies. Yeah, no. Liminal agent. What is Playback?
Hey, honey. No, just got into the elevator. Heading back to the apartment now. Sorry, but I'll be staying here for 1 more week. I know, but we've got bills to pay. And I really need the story. Don't worry, nothing's going to happen to me. I'll be home by the end of the week.
What do we think of that game? Psychological horror game where you explore a haunted building, watch cursed VHS tapes, solve puzzles, and survive terrifying paranormal events that blur the line between memory and reality. Huh. But it is not a demo. And I don't feel like buying it, so let's take a look. Yeah, it's weird. So they launched that today in full. But yeah, no, I mean it would have been a game worth trying if there was a demo, but I'm not gonna buy it without a demo. Because I've done that, I've made that mistake. So I kind of wait to see if it's worth playing and then I kind of go for it. But anyway. Alright, let's see what else we got. Golden Hand. Yachts. Dirty Laundry. What is Dirty Laundry? Unable to hold down a job, Emily tries her luck at the night shift at a local laundromat. However, what starts as an ordinary job quickly turns into a nightmare as bizarre customers arrive and the dark secrets of one particularly suspicious nightly visitor change her life forever. Check it out. That was a very low effort trailer, and a very quick call to action. Like, why would I wishlist it? But let's try the demo, because the concept of the game is cool. Only 350 megabytes, so it should be ready in no time. 146. Okay. That was different than it originally said, but let's try it out. Dan, you still in here? I better not be late for work on the first day. There's supposed to be something in the fridge. Better than nothing. All right. Banana before work. We got this. Let's do it. All right, we're locked at 60 FPS, so nice to see that. I didn't check the options. We can't. What's up, Grandma in the recliner outside? Grandma, what are you doing? Is this a solar light? What is that? I should talk to the neighbors first. I just tried doing that. There we go. Hi, Emily. Did you come here to pay your rent? You're in the mood today. Did something happen? Well, I came here to talk about it too. I started a new job today. I will pay you in a few weeks. I've heard this before. I hope this doesn't end up like the others. This time the job is in a laundromat. What kind of weirdness could possibly happen? Enter. We're talking about you never know what might happen. Okay. Weird interactions. It's Mauricio. Hey, what's up? Not bad. How are you? Same. I stopped by to see you this morning. I think you were out. No, I was sleeping. That's great. I hope it lasts longer than last time. Alright. Okay. Well, can I leave now? Can I leave? Yes, I can. Let's go to the laundromat. There we go. This is our job today. Doing other people's laundry. Hey, you must be the night shift girl. Come inside. Alright. How you doing? Yep. So what am I supposed to do? Just like, you know, throw some soap around and ring the bell. Okay. Punch in. Lock the entrance. The key is on the table. Okay. What table? Ma'am? You know, games like this have a lot of potential to be a lot of fun. But what are we doing? Seriously. Like, you don't spit out low effort games and expect people to just, you know, go gaga for them. Oh, man. All right. You know, I think that's going to do it for me. 2.5 hour stream, played 5 or 6 games, maybe 7. Played quite a few. But I'm going to be back again strong tomorrow. I'm just starting to get that burnout feeling where I get impatient. And I don't want to mistreat any of these demos, but that last one, the laundry one, it just, everything from the beginning till I quit just felt very low effort. There's a lot more that can be done with that to make it like actually a game that I would play. Yeah, she had a recliner outside, which is funny, and I don't care about that, but it was just a very low effort kind of game. It's just not my cup of tea. So anyway, that's it for today, guys. Appreciate everybody that viewed this. Gonna just share the stream with everybody. And until next time, this is Technical signing off.